Good morning. Welcome to Spring Forest Qigong Every Day. My name's Emily Jarrett Hughes, and we're going to begin in a moment. And I invite you, as we prepare, to just settle in where you are. Just enjoy the pine trees that I'm by. Just take a deep breath through your feet. Become fully present where you are. It's just chilly enough. My eyes are watering a little. Good morning. Good morning. This is Lake Hiawatha Park. We now have our live stream joining us also. I'm in Minneapolis and it is a beautiful morning here. We just had a lot of rain yesterday and now everything is slowly waking up and coming back together. And Lake Hiawatha Park is also right near an airport. And right now I hear an airplane going by. You might not hear it. But what you might be noticing is that my volume changes a little bit. And so we're going to just try to flow with that. It's actually a beautiful thing that the microphone and the sound system is diminishing the intensity of the airplanes when the flight pattern happens to be over here. But whenever that happens, I always just think, bless the travelers. I lead my practice group here and think everybody who practices out here would love also some sort of magical audio equipment that could diminish the sound of the airplanes when they go by. So thank you for your grace with that. And we're just gonna bless all the people who are traveling, who are moving to connect with each other and make things happen. So good morning. I'm Emily Jarrett Hughes. I am a Spring Forest Qigong certified healer and certified trainer. And I love sharing the healing power of Qigong. And I'm so excited this morning to be back among the pines to share the practice with you. They're such a beautiful inspiration and teacher. And we're using the pines as a way for us to understand a quality of Qigong posture that can help us go into the emptiness more. By the emptiness, I mean a place where our Qi can flow the best and we can heal most quickly. And there's much more to say about all of that too. And so these are my special pines. I've mentioned that I teach a couple classes here in partnership with the park. I've been coming to this spot for a long time. And we talk about in Spring Forest Qigong the importance of setting the energy of a place. That the best, good, better, best, the best is to do your Qigong practice every day in the same place, same time, so that when that time rolls around, your whole body is ready, almost begins without you. That's the best. Good to see. Excuse me. Again. Okay. So, it's a beautiful thing to have in your home throughout all the seasons. And it's a beautiful thing to have a special tree that you can go to and have a relationship with, to practice there. Because I've spent so much time with these trees, they just take on more and more meaning. And times when I feel upset or needing help coming back to my heart or connecting to some more wisdom, I come here, I lean on the trees, I can be with the trees. And there's a relationship there that I've cultivated that helps nurture me and guide me. Even recently read somebody was suggesting to go ahead and name a tree in your neighborhood. And maybe this is a name that you and the tree can agree on is maybe the temporary name until you understand more about the tree, and maybe the tree will reveal another name to you. But it's silly sounding, but I have found very profound, because it reminds you that that tree has a spirit and is a person and is is there is something that you are in relationship with. Sometimes I live by this beautiful park. So this is the park I go to sometimes, all the time. Sometimes other people in my family are eager to go to another park, but this is and get restless here. But I like walking through my park and kind of in my mind saying, oh, to each tree, hi, George, hi, Stan, hi, Bertha. You know, like the remembering that these are my relatives and my family members that I'm happy to see and interact with makes it not like the same boring park that I go to all the time, but a place where I'm in deep relationship. So I invite you that you might want to try playing with that as well, and to find a place outside where you might consistently be supported in your practice. Okay, so we're going to begin our practice today, and we're continuing working through the 5 healing movements. Today, we're talking about the metal element, and this is very good for the lung system. Kind of off by where my hand is gesturing. It's a little blurred in the background, but there are some blooming white trees. I wanted to have some white here because white is a color that helps balance the metal or the lung system in our bodies. And when the lung system can become out of balance with too much grief, right? And then there's so much grief in our world right now. So we bring it back into balance through these movements, and we're going to be calling on drawing down, downloading the feeling of contentment and satisfaction to help balance the energy in our lungs and our whole lung metal system in our body. It's going to include the skin, the large intestines, and more. So let's begin. And I'm going to give you a little bit more view of my body. Hello, friend. So with your feet about underneath your hips, take a moment to really feel your feet on the ground where you are. Connect with the whole world outside your window or around you where you're standing. And now we're going to gently start bouncing from the knees. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inviting your whole body to be in this gentle vibration. You might be bouncing big or small, different from how you bounced yesterday, how you'll bounce tomorrow. How is your body resonating today? What will invite your whole body to resonate together? And allow that bouncing to evolve, may change even in the course of bouncing this morning. From small and slow to fast and quick. And now we're going to bring hands above the head and continue to bounce. This is very fun, right under the pine branch. Feel like the little branches kind of bouncing with me. Good. Your whole body is coming to vibrate with the energy of the earth. Bring your hands down to your side, and we're going to bounce, turning. Hello, little one. And the other way, turning and opening up the space between your spine vertebrae. So all the information can travel from your spinal cord into all parts of your body. All right, coming back to center. into stillness. So now we're going to tap and cup to stimulate the energy channels on the body, starting with the cheekbones. This will help open all the channels in the front of the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And tapping the base of the eyebrows 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cupping your head, we're going to cup the top of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And embracing the head, we'll cup the back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And massage C7, big vertebrae in the back of your neck. The message, all tension gone, completely open, completely relaxed. I'm going to tap the tailbone. All the way from the tailbone to the sacrum, opening the gateway to vitality. And tapping the hip joint. Feeling that vibration from your tapping your hips, let your whole leg vibrate, jiggle. And down your thighs, but can you feel your calves jiggle, vibrate with this cupping? That's beautiful. If you have that kind of quality of relaxedness where the vibration goes down to your ankles. Okay, cupping the front of the knees 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the backs of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And to the left knee, both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is good. All right, we're going to widen the stance to be a little bit wider than your shoulders. We're going to come to that pine tree position, and remember a song, word for pine tree. Our hands like the boughs away from the body, and our fingers activated like these beautiful pine needles all around me. Spine, you can drop your tailbone and bring your chin back a little so your whole spine is long and straight. A little smile on your face, just for you. Tip of the tongue against the roof of your mouth. You feel yourself merging with the energy of the pine tree. Song. Relaxed and activated. Strong and flexible. And in this state, all the places between your muscles where the chi flows are open and the chi is flowing so beautifully. Now take gentle breaths into your navel area, into the lower dantian, behind your navel. And you're breathing in the love from a sun shining from the heart of the universe, shining with pure, unconditional love. The love from all the masters came from this sun. And in your heart, you remember the password. I'm in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Now you take a moment to set your intention. You've merged with this quality of the pine tree, with the universe. You can call on your master's energy to help you. You feel it from the bottom of your heart, your deepest desire and intention. For your healing. Feeling it with passion, conviction, as if it's almost real. And you feel so grateful to be supported, guided by the universe. And so you can let go into your practice, trusting you're following its flow. Now we're going to bring the hands together, connecting with your body's energy. Hands are in front of the navel, like a little heart. Fingertips touching each other. They could hold a piece of paper. So not too much pressure, but it's a lovely way to stimulate all the channels in the fingertips. And we have our hands at this level, not too high, not too low. This level helps, perfect level to also open the energy from our heart. Widen the stance a little bit, half a step. Sink into it a little bit. And we're going to breathe in and shift your weight to your left, 70%. And exhale, shift your weight to the right. And then again, inhaling, shifting to the left. Exhaling, shifting to the right. And we could maybe imagine also this white flowering trees that are all around us in the north, where things take a while to bloom. That white color all over your whole body. That beauty of a white flowering tree. And we breathe in the feeling of contentment. Really breathe it in through your skin. Feeling that feeling of contentment, blessing your skin directly. How just relieve any burdens you're carrying in your skin. Breathing in through your front. Breathing in through your back. Feeling that contentment pour into all of your back. Breathing into your sides. Feel as you breathe in that all the air pouring into your lungs, filling and blessing your lungs with contentment, satisfaction. And your lungs just let go into that. It's a relief. Any extra energy can go back on the exhale, back to the universe. Just appreciating each breath. Just appreciating the movement of your core, the lower dantian, as you go side to side. And you may notice that it can guide you to a little bit of rotation. You just follow from your lower dantian how you want to move. Appreciating how you're guided and supported by your lower dantian through your whole life. And we're coming towards the end of this movement. Taking one more breath, appreciating it. Just how wonderful it is to have this body and to move in this way. And then coming back to center. And move your feet back underneath your shoulders. Just take a moment to stand with that contentment. Now we're going to continue with our dolphining. It's also so good for our lungs. Here we are, finding yourself grounded where you are. And return to the roots through your feet that we activated yesterday. Long spine, your shoulders dropping to the ground, smile on your face. And to dolphin the spine, we breathe in and we scoop the neck forward, like drawing an egg back. Drawing the egg back on the exhale so that it's gently stretching the whole front of your body, from the diaphragm up into your throat. Very, very gentle. You want to pull it with, you want to be gentle and go as gently as we can to that place where we feel the stretch. We're opening all of these channels in the neck. And you may notice that it may be natural to exhale a little longer in this movement, especially holding a moment at the end where our chin is back, our chest is stretched. Just have an extra second or two here. And continuing to connect with that feeling of contentment, appreciation. So important when there are so many things that are very, very difficult now. to also remember, focus our attention on appreciation. Where we choose to put our focus is so powerful. To really make it a practice to appreciate what is here, the beauty and amazingness of it. And appreciate the amazingness of an egg. We're scooping this imaginary egg each time with our chin. Think about all of the life that had to happen for eggs to come into being. All of the early stars. The big star that came before our sun, the creation of our earth. Billions of years of the earth evolving to its form. The deep time is so hard to imagine. Billions of years of microorganisms just building our atmosphere so everything else could follow. So there's profound appreciation for all of this life that had to come to this moment. And for everything in your life that had to happen to bring you to this moment. Feeling profound appreciation for getting to be part of this amazing universe. We'll take one more breath of this. And come back to stillness. Just feel how open your lungs are, how good you feel, how grounded you are. And say thank you to the universe for supporting you in your meditation. Gently bring the energy from your heart down to your navel. See the energy starting to spin like a ball behind your navel, spinning faster and smaller and brighter until it is a beautiful seed of energy medicine. Gonna plant it in the medicine cabinet of your lower dantian, deep behind your navel. And take 3 gentle breaths. So you do that, gently opening your eyes and rub hands together, including between the fingers. And massaging your face and heart. Up and around, cherishing your face and yourself. And combing your head, scalp, stimulate all the channels in your head, and then cupping the head. Massaging the ears. Cup the kitties. Massaging the kidneys at the backs of your hands and at the palms of your hands. That's good. And tapping the tailbone. All right. Thank you. We did it. Thank you so much for joining me for another moment of Spring Forest Qigong every day. Always my gratitude to Master Lin and all the teachers who shared their wisdom with us for these teachings that are so empowering and are something that we can keep on carrying in our lives and understand more of. And for this beautiful community. I feel you. I'm grateful for you. And let's keep being love radiators in the world. So thank you and have a beautiful day. Bye for now. See you later.